Community-based forest management, a story of once degraded forest turned into towering green canopies, a forest rich in flora and fauna and protected by the community. This is the province of Nueva Vizcaya, bounded by Isabela, Ifugao, Quirino, Nueva Ecija, and Benguet. 77% of the total area is classified under forest land and 23% alienable or disposable land. Its capital is the town of Bayombong, 276 kilometers northeast of Manila. In 1999, CBFM was introduced in the barangay of Buenavista, covering the cities of Caquilingan, Calungkong, and Vista Hills. It covers 3,000 hectares of forest land. The objectives of the CBFM include the development, protection, conservation, and utilization of forest land through sustainable forest management practices, generation of additional income for forest communities towards poverty reduction and hunger mitigation in the uplands, promotion of equity through the provision of long-term land tenure security and access to forest resources through issuance of CBFM agreements and certificate of stewardship, enhancement of the capacity of CBFM agreement holders as climate-resilient forest land resources managers. The methods involved in the approach include agroforestry, plantation establishment, enrichment planting, forest protection, and conservation of existing forests.
Ako si Estabilita Villaflor, Austria, Chief ng Community Forestry Section ng Forest Resources Management Division, Forest Management Bureau of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Philippines. Ang rattan na isang importanteng non-timber forest product ay ipinupromote nila ang pagtatanim dito at pinapakinabangan nila ang bunga nito na tinatawag nilang lituko. So, isa rin yun sa maipagmamalaki ng lugar na ito dahil napakalapit nito sa kalsada at dito makikita ang rattan na sa kasalukuyan ay nakikita na lamang sa mga malalayong lugar na kabundukan na mahirap nang abutin kasi marami nang naubos na mga rattan sa Pilipinas.
Agroforestry is the combination of forest trees, fruit trees, and annual crops including livestock in the same piece of land. Plantation establishment is growing of rattan, lituco, fruit trees, and indigenous species, along with existing trees in the area to improve forest cover and species diversification.
Ako po si Valentin Descalzo, ang presidente po ng Federation of Vistail, Calungkong Caquilingan Upland Farmers Incorporated. Bali po kami yung namamahala dito sa CBFM project under ng DNRITTO CBFM project. Bali dito po kami sa Barangay Buenavista, Bayombong, Nueva Vizcaya. Ang CBFM, napakaganda pong proyekto ito ng gobyerno o ng DNR kasi po kami po dito ay nabago po yung pananaw namin sa aming pamumuhay, lalo na po yung sa pagpapahalaga po sa aming kapaligiran, lalo na po sa aming kagubatan. Kasi po ang lugar na ito dati damuhan lang siya, open at actually na parang naabuso noon kasi kami po talaga yung namumutol sa mga kahoy na ginagawang panggatong, ginagawang uling. Pero nung dumating na po itong CBFM o itong project, natutuhan na namin pahalagahan itong aming lugar.
The International Tropical Timber Organization, or ITTO, provided financial support for plantation establishment experiment and for developing the area through CBFM. CBFM entry with the community was met with skepticism by some of the land users. They thought that CBFM would deprive them of their livelihood. But through CBFM, they were awarded with CBFM agreement to manage the area for 25 years, renewable for another 25 years. The three farmers associations were organized into Federation of Vista Hills, Kalungkong, and Kakilingan Upland Farmers Incorporated, using CBFM as entry point. The stakeholders in the approach are the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Forest Management Bureau, Provincial Environment and Natural Resources Office, community or the People's Organization.
Bali ito naman yung lawaan, isa rin bali kasabay din ito ng mga yakal na tinanim namin. Kaya lang parang mas mabilis siyang lumaki kaysa sa mga yakal. Although yung yakal mas mabilis siyang mamunga.
Local government unit, non-government organizations, other government agencies.
Sa mga pinapatupad pong ordinansa ng Barangay Council ay yung tinatawag po namin lahat ng mga settlers within the project para pagsabihin sila para makontrol o maiwasan ang mga sulog sa loob ng project. At yan po ay ginagawa po namin 3 times a year para walang kasama po namin ang mga opisyales ng federasyon. At yan po ang isang mga policy po ng federasyon na aming sinusuportahan. Nag-create po ang Barangay Council ng Bantay Kalikasan at ang namumuno po dito yung committee chairman ng environment at ang miyembros po ng Barangay Police Force.
DNR provided the funding support in the implementation of the CBFM, provision of technical assistance, formulation of guidelines, monitoring, and evaluation.
Okay, sa Penro, ang usual role ng office dito is nakapokus siya sa monitoring and supervision. Considering na ang implementation is nasa field office natin o yung mga CNR offices natin. At most particular, yung mga project management office natin. So on the part of our ITTO, itong project kasi natin it started halos 10 years ago, 10 years ago. Pero hanggang ngayon buhay pa siya compared to other CBFM projects. Unang-una, ang factor dito is yung mga PO po natin. Pag ang PO is talagang na-prepare siya from the start. Sila magkasama-sama at walang mga disagreements, talagang susustain po natin ang ating project. Hanggang even after the funding support provided by the sa DNR. Dito rin one factor pa rin kung bakit siya nasusustain. There are other projects na funding institutions na nagbibigay ng project sa kanila. Kasama natin diyan ang DA, nandiyan ang ating DNR CARP for livelihood. Tapos sa ngayon, we have also part ng National Greening Program and then also part of the FMP.
The POs serve as managers of the forest lands allocated to them and responsible in the development, protection, and maintenance of the area.
So yung naging epekto, so dati-rati kasi yung mga tao dito, may kanya-kanya silang mga ginagawa sa sa pagtatanim. So hindi malinaw at walang direksyon, lalo na yung sobra-sobra yung paggamit nila nun ng mga chemicals sa kanilang mga pananim. Sa ngayon, medyo na-minimize na natin yun, nabawasan na yon. At makikita rin natin na medyo umangat na rin kahit paano yung buhay ng mga PO members, lalong-lalo na yung mga nasa taas, mga kapatid natin na IPs. So, yun yung siguro isa sa mga naging epekto ng proyekto, at natutunan na rin nila kung inapahalagahan yung mga punong kahoy at yung mga yamang gubat na matatagpuan dito sa CBFM area.
Through CBFM, the once grassland bare of cover became a forest rich in biodiversity, and land users were capacitated to protect and nurture it.